Not all practical theories are critical theories.
Right.
I mean, an interest of a practical theory can often be simply to have a theory that immediately goes into work in the community and so forth. When I say a critical theory that is a practical theory, I go back to the more Greek notion of phronesis. And that is that what it is a way of coming to think through and understanding a situation that's fairly radical, that's fundamentally different. And it's based in more of a concept of the world that you live in and the world view as it's brought to bear into this context. And therefore it has practical consequences, but not in the way that the people who talk about practice think of that, which is much more narrow and pragmatic in its way. For me, the idea of critical theory is more for us to have a set of tools that we can critically investigate and risk who we are, that we actually can investigate how we came to be that, and why this and not that. That we have the courage to look at all the things that we put together institutionally and say, it didn't have to be that way. How would we have made it if we all had a chance to decide, rather than to accept the historical asymmetry which led to these decisions? And so it's practical in the sense that it tries to, it doesn't separate theory from practice. It says that theory is part of our understanding, our seeing, our way of engaging in the world itself. In that sense, it's like practical theory. But it carries this other edge, that it understands that those are always based in asymmetries, suppressed conflicts, things that we didn't get to the table, that we didn't get to investigate. And so it has this other edge that Rorty would call edifying, that it's the real purpose of the theory is not simply to engage life by using conceptual tools, but to engage life in a fresh and new way that puts at risk what we took for granted.